Hey, it's Pete with the Small Business Resource Center and the Small Business Center YouTube channel. This is kind of shocking. Of course, if you did not know, I'm a real estate agent. I actually sent a letter to the courts to contest this lawsuit. And a lot of people are saying it's over, but the lawsuit actually isn't supposed to be finalized, for what I've been told, until November of this year. They did start the regulations on the 17th of August. But the hypocrisy in all this is that one of the lead plaintiffs and the attorneys, after winning their landmark case, they set up a platform for real estate agents that charge a flat fee. And why this is so funny is a simple fact that they're saying real estate agents were forcing people to pay fees, having set fees, involved in all kinds of antitrust. And now that they feel they've won, they're trying to set up a website to charge people flat fees for real estate services. So let's look at this here. Let's look at what they're doing here. Um, the team is Sitzer, Brian Galen, and Neil Batra, I guess, and the website is Landian. So they're here to help you not be forced to pay fees when you're involved in real estate by charging you fees. That's what they're doing. So, of course, I don't even know if I should watch this video because it's sickening. I guess let's watch it. Why not?
Picture this. You find your dream home online and go to check it out. You can feel the excitement as you walk through the door, imagining your future in this perfect space. But what you don't realize is that you may be seconds away from a very costly mistake. Under new 2024 laws, sellers are no longer paying buyer's agent commissions like they used to. So that agent, the one your friend introduced, he'll put you at a major disadvantage. Either he'll make you pay him a 3% commission out of pocket, or he'll put the whole deal at risk by asking the seller to pay him. Listen carefully, because there's two ways to avoid this disaster. One way is by calling the listing agent and telling them you're unrepresented. But since unrepresented buyers are typically harder to work with, just getting a listing agent to give you a tour or to read your offer can be really frustrating. The new smart way to buy is with a Landian low-cost buyer's agent. Just go to Landian.co, paste the listing link, and within seconds you've got a tour or an offer prep session scheduled. Available across the US and Canada, Landian agents have lockbox access and official state and provincial offer forms, so you can have a tour done and an offer sent before an unrepresented buyer even gets their call returned. The best part? You choose how Landian agents get paid. You can either pay when you book the tour or offer prep session and owe nothing later, or you can pay a low commission at closing. Either way, you'll save a lot with Landian by avoiding the 3% that other agents charge. With the flat fee at closing option, you'll save over $13,000 on a typical $500,000 home. And if you pay up front, you'll save even more. These days, other buyers' agents are costlier than ever. Don't spend a year of mortgage payments paying off their high fees. Landian. Get an agent for less and reduce home buying stress. Go to Landian.co and for a limited time, book a free, no-commitment tour of your dream home today.
I thought it was important to let them play their video out, and they basically are charging fees to look at homes, charging fees to do work, and also, if you heard, they'll charge a certain percentage, or you can pay up front. So if you want to get technical, this is not any different than current situations of what you can do. They're just lying about it and telling you, my opinion, lying about it and making them act like they're saving you money. When you have paperwork with a real estate agent, it actually explains how you get paid. Sellers actually have always had the right, by the way, to not pay a buyer agent. And buyer agents have always had the right to basically uh, have their commission included in the sale. When you're looking at it, if you're purchasing a home and a seller says they will pay a buyer agent commission and you say you're not represented, they're not going to refund the money to you. There's no savings. So they're definitely not being truthful in that fact. So, and these are the people involved. The challenge with this lawsuit is when you're looking at the lawsuit, it I just don't know how it passed. That's all I can say. I wrote a big document about this, sent it to the courts, and I'm still not 100% sure that it is going to pass. When you're talking about price fixing and antitrust, they're trying to explain to you that you're saving money by using them, but that video clearly stated that you can pay a percentage of the commission to them. So how are they doing their paperwork? I don't know. um, Pay up front. I mean, if you only looked at 5 houses and made 2 offers and that's how you're structured, maybe you are saving, appear like you're saving money because you're paying these people. If the seller was willing to include it in the fees, you're basically paying more. So in some situations, could you be saving money? Maybe if they negotiate a deal for you. If they do not negotiate a deal for you and the seller is willing to pay a buyer agent, you're not saving anything. But regardless, there it is. Check out the website if you want. And so technically they didn't win yet. Because November is the deadline for the judge to make his final stamp of approval, from what I've been told. All right, it's Pete from the Small Business Resource Center, Small Business Resource Center YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.